We're here to see that 64 Mustang.
Beautiful.
Matt, I'm liking this. Just don't tell all my Chevy friends. Shifts smoothly, so that'll be comforting for the next 2,700 miles.
And she still pulls a little.
Pulls a little bit.
You smell that gasoline too?
Yeah.
I think it's that leaky cannon.
That's the leaky cannon in the back.
We made our way through Oakland up to Lake Tahoe. Saw some elevation, just over 7,100 feet, and never saw a single issue with performance or tuning or anything. The car's been strong.
170.
Been happy with the car. Made it through the mountains, no problem. Cooled right off, no problem. It's good.
For a 50-year-old car, it's got amazing power. Quite frankly.
Day 2, heading up around Lake Tahoe to get ourselves to Reno. Check that out, and then up to the Bonneville Salt Flats, because we're just going too close to them not to stop and check it out.
I'll say the only thing that Matt and I feel early in the morning and late at night is it gets a little chilly in the Mustang without any heat working. It appears that the heater core is plugged. The scenery is absolutely gorgeous. A classic car in this terrain tops it off.
We were fortunate enough to see the sun rise in Lake Tahoe and the sun set on the Salt Flats. It's a pretty impressive place. Even though we're the only people out there, you could almost hear the cars running. It's beautiful. If you have a car bone in your body, you have to make it to Bonneville at least once in your life. Figured we were getting into Lincoln too early. Zero negative. This is the battery. That's the field. That's correct.
Now?
Yeah. It's just a bad connection in the switch. We just popped this, so if we pull that and this, we should be good, right?
I would think so. Let's pull the belt first.
That'll stop our water pump, won't it?
We need to pull the belt first and see, make sure we don't have an issue with the bearing on the generator.
Oh, gotcha.
That's a whole different ball game.
Gotcha. Knock this one, knock this one. All right.
That's good news.
Yeah.
So we don't have a bearing issue there. We need a battery and a charger. We've had a couple problems. Well, first off,
She does not have any heat, so she does not want to defrost the frost on the windshield, of course. Secondly, the headlights didn't want to come on. Thirdly, she left the park brake on
Somehow.
That quickly rectified itself. However, now that we have a generator issue, maybe there was some backfeed or something. Any chance that's a 64.5? Nope, no generator in this one. Since the bearings are good, we can use that as an idler pulley in today's speak. And we can run off, since it's a point system, there is no electrical anything in the car. We can run for quite a few miles on just a battery. So we got a spot, set the battery here with the inverter. We can at least run a 2 amp trickle to it. That keeps us moving. Basically, we're gonna swap the regulators, kind of just to make sure we got a full package.
Oh, okay. Just spark. Nothing more.
What that says, disconnect the field wire
And just spark it.
and spark it to here. We're gonna need a small piece of wire just because it
fine.
won't reach.
I got it.
But yeah. 1, 2, I got no, oh, I had that spark right there when I removed it.
We're sitting at 12.52 now.
Okay.
Let's see where we're at when we started out.
Yep. You can have this back, but I'm sorry for the little white marks on the side.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't buy these tools to look pretty.
We got
Did not jump.
What's that?
I did not see an increase in voltage of the battery.
There is or isn't?
No.
Come on out.
Yep.
Bum bum bum. Eastbound and down. Load 'em up and truck it. We're gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're eastbound, oh watch your bandit run. How's that? Yeah, we basically rocked out, what, 13 hours after that?
Yep.
And made our destination as planned in Lincoln, Nebraska.
When I was planning, kind of roughing out the route, we figured out that a good night to stay would be in Lincoln, Nebraska. So started looking at different Mustang clubs, and we came across the Capital City Ford and Mustang Club.
It was fun. We had a nice group of guys there.
We're heading east on 80.
We're heading what way? East. Yeah.
East on 80.
East on 80. East on.
And going to Chicago. Have a little dinner there right around 7:30. Hopefully meet some people. Then head on down to the hotel. And we've been promised a good night's sleep.
It'll almost feel like we're home at that point. You know, something that we miss was we go through life flying place to place in airplanes and buses and trains and kind of faceless transportation. The camaraderie and the bantering that occurs in even the first 8 hours of a long trip is priceless. All right, after roughly 2,600 miles, We are back in Detroit area, specifically in Dearborn, where this girl was built. So at the end of the day, we have a victory.
We do. The sign said Michigan or bust, and that's where we are.
That's where we are, back at home.
We've only got one more place to go, and that's back to Hagerty's hometown in Traverse City, Michigan.